Hey my babies, and how are you all doing? Hope you guys are doing fine. Hope you're all doing great. Hope everywhere Marama, hope everywhere Stewer. Welcome back babies. Guys, do not forget to subscribe to this channel and make sure your notification bell is steadily on while at it. And also do not forget to give me a huge thumbs up and then share this video. Thank you. So meanwhile, this videos of Bella is not a recent video of her, but it happened that I have these two videos on my gadget for a reason because of the hairstyle I want to make it. So when I will make mine, I'm gonna share with you guys here. Okay. So yeah. So this video is just because Bella did something that she doesn't do on a norms. You know, one thing with this housemates is they take their fans along and let their fans into their life a little. You know, but Bella is amongst those housemates that is a bit stiff in actually revealing anything about themselves. But this time around, Bella revealed things, and we're going to be seeing it on this video. But before we start, right, I'll get it from Metro. It says, Nini is in UK, Chomzi is in Dubai, Mercy AK is in Portugal, Chloe is in France, Tolani Badge is in Canada. Babes are balling. So this boy is trying to say that the bbnaija girls are really traveling like money in our water. But I think he did not even finish the list because Bella is also Bella was in France, and now I don't even know where she is currently. What's it called again? Fina was in Mauritius. Currently she's in Cape Town. Like, these people are truly enjoying their life. Talking about Bella being in France, Bella and Lamborghini Mercy, yes, the ever first female winner of BB season, were outside, and this is the first time I am seeing Mercy and Bella together, honestly speaking. And honey, I won't lie to you guys, I love this picture so bad. Even as I'm talking to you guys, I have got one of my hand on my chest. That is how much I that is how much I love this picture. It belongs somewhere in my left chest. Yes. So yeah, guys, seeing a Mercy, Lamborghini Mercy and Bella, they actually attended a wedding together. A very big wedding. When the traditional wedding happened here in Nigeria, it was so hot. You know, I even happened to know the what's it called? The groom dad. Yes, I was staying in one of his property. The groom dad is the owner of what's the name of this soap they do the ad in BB Hawaii soap, the same soap this girl Mercy is an ambassador for. Yes, it was Mercy and what's the name, Venita, but this year they did not endorse Venita again, so Mercy is still the ambassador. Yes, the owner of that Hawaii soap, a Kulu groups of company. He is the son did wedding, and then the daughter of someone else will be Jackson, who is very wealthy, prominent men, guys, from Anambra. If you're an Igbo, and then even if you're in Nigeria, you should know these names, right? So yeah, and it's very hot. So they did their white wedding in France. So Lamborghini and Bella attended the wedding. That was where they got these cute pictures from. That being said, let's enter Bella's life properly. Or more, she posted this cute outfits of hers and said a child of grace, and I think Bella is amongst the ladies that I love how she dressed. Now guys, she posted this and says, Big Brother Zoom call audition day, we were told to join with a friend. That was what she posted. This, it was a video, a very short clip video, but I just got a screenshot. There was no need, you know, getting the short clip because I'm gonna be discussing it with you guys with the pictures. So yeah, so she said this was Big Brother Zoom call audition day, and they asked them to actually link up, join with a friend for that Zoom call. And then over here she said, I had a really healthy hair. I didn't know about frontals then. I think I had gotten to the final stage of BBN audition here. Because that, to get into Biggie's house, or more, the audition is nobody's mate, so is nobody's mate. So here, right here, she said she has actually gotten to the final stage of the audition, meaning there is hope that she is going to get into the house. Because when you get to the final, then you have hope that you will be in Biggie's house. But you know one thing with Biggie's house, you will not get that hope until you make sure you enter the house. That's why some of them, when they get into the house, they smile and said, is this real? Because somebody as J. Paul got to the, or what's it called, to the D-Day, got on stage and they told him to go back. That was how painful it can be. But whichever ways, let's continue. And right here she said, I was so unhappy and confused this time. I thought I'd made the biggest mistake of my life by going on the show. This was when she came out of the show. She said right here she was so unhappy and confused. And I know why she would be feeling this way, because when they came out, herself and Sheggz were amongst the most dragged that season. Oh my God, that ship, they had it. And I think it was because of how toxic the ship looked in the house. And look at her, she had cried so well here, with her face, her eyes looking so red. And then she revealed and says, I don't know what or who made me cry, Lord. You see, she opened her vulnerable self for you guys to see right here, you know. And you guys know Bella is not one person that does things like this. Like, she loves her privacy so much. So I'm sure you guys will be enjoying this about her. And I think I could guess where she did cry this kind of tears. If it was recent amongst the bbnaija season, I think it was when she left the house, because that was how she got closer to Fina. Yes, because she was really heartbroken that period. She was really going through it that period. Fina was a shoulder that she could lay on. Fina was that shoulder that she could cry on. Yes, because she even said it. The both of them, they said how they become close. I think it was the period. Though, you know, this is life. We cry for various reasons. But I think if we are linking it to, according to the story she's giving us, it could be that period. Okay, so right here she says, date night in London. I blocked him right after. And she says the food was really good though, but he was a rubbish person. Honestly speaking, I enjoyed Bella's snap. Like I was just smiling. So she said she had a date in London. And funny enough, do you know that Bella worked in London? She stayed 3 months in London to see if she's gonna, you know, start her life there. But she later realized that no, I don't want to stay here. You know, so all her stay in London, she reviewed her dates. That's all we're gonna be seeing right now. So this one is another date. She says, another date night. I didn't like him. My mom thought I had issues because I always ended up not liking my dates. That's how parents are. They'll be like, well, give somebody a chance. Why are you so stiff? Why are you not letting somebody into your life? Or is it spiritual problem? I understand. Every lady can relate, especially, you know, when you have your people be like, what are you waiting for? What is going on? So according to Bella, her mom was thinking, what is going on with you for actually saying no to all your dates? And then she shared this one. It came with a bouquet, dollars, and then this one says, the note part says this is me trying to shoot my shot. And then she said, a guy I had never met or seen went through our mutual friend to send me this. This was my first time receiving a bouquet, so that made me happy, but remind me to gist you guys about how this went. So according to Bella, she has not finished the gist about this particular word, you know. So she said later she should be reminded she would continue the gist. And if she continue that gist, I will bring it to your doorstep. Trust me. And then right here she says that first bouquet opened doors to more. You know, so she started getting more bouquet from admirers, more bouquet from, you know, people who like her. You see, this was all of the things she went through before she met her man Sheggz. Okay, she now says, this one wanted to disguise as a friend, shake my head. So you know that time when you've seen so many people that you should have actually have a thing with, or you know, be in a relationship with, and then so many dates that didn't work out. Later when you now see somebody you like everything about, that is why I think that is the situation she found herself in with Sheggz, the London boy. Omolodo to talenu. Okay, right here she says, my sister Oge tried to link me up. I agreed, went on the date, but the stupid boy came on the date wearing shorts. I cancelled him even before we began talking. So Bella is a case. So she said this particular day, the sister tried to link her up with a guy, and then seeing the guy coming over to sit with her on the table wearing shorts, she'd be like, eh? Who be this person? So do you have an ache about, oh, somebody, a guy wearing shorts, maybe when you're having your first dates with a guy? Do you think wearing shorts is a turn off for you the same way it is for Bella? Whichever ways, guys, she shared a lot more on her stories, but it was about how she spent her time in London and how she spent some vacation with the sister and her solo trips. If there is one housemate that has actually traveled so much, I think Bella would also be on that list, because on her snap is just filled with her solo trips. Yes, the trip she actually went alone for, like, oh my baby girl, she can actually go for vacation for Africa. in this life, just have money, it get why. That's all I can say. Because if you have money, you would enjoy this life to the fullest. Because I'm a fan of, if you have the money, spend it well, spend it on yourself, go to those trips, enjoy this life to the very end. You know why? Because owa wo fumbia, we only live but once. All right, guys, I'll see you all pretty soon, and thank you so much for always doing this with me. Do not forget to like and share this video. Bye for now.